Hi, today I want to talk with you a little bit about the upcoming holidays. There's a song that you've probably heard. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Andy Williams sings it. And for many people, it really is the most wonderful time of the year. The holidays just can't come fast enough, and they love everything about it. For others, the holidays are just too soon, and it's too much, and a lot of stress. But we somehow manage it. Wish it would slow down a little bit, but we get through. And for others, the holidays are simply a time to survive, um, just to survive, to get through, to endure. And that's what I'd like to talk with you a little bit about today. I want to let you know that you are not alone. As a therapist and spiritual director and wellness coach, I get to hear a lot of people's stories. So I can tell you that if you're struggling with any kind of hard or heavy emotions this holiday season, you are not alone. But you do have choices in how you can manage that. Um, because when the rest of the world is feeling happy and joyful and just really getting into the holiday season, we can really feel out of sync. And we can try to hide that because we don't want to wreck anybody else's holidays and we don't want to be a burden or anything like that. So, how can we be who we are and feel what we're feeling and still participate in the holidays as much as we're authentically able to do so? Because we don't want to get into the trap of making ourselves feel good by spending more than we're actually able to spend, eating more, using alcohol and drugs to relieve any of that pain and anxiety. So what I want to tell you is that first of all, it's okay to not be full of joy this holiday season. It's important to just own what you're feeling. Feelings just provide us with information about our own internal state. They're not good, they're not bad. It's what we do with our feelings that matter. Okay? So just own whatever it is that you're feeling. Give it a name is the second thing. We as Americans, I think, and as adults, haven't been taught to really give voice or give name to our feelings. And giving name to something gives us power over it. We can choose then what to do with this thing that we name. If you don't know a lot of feeling words, and a lot of adults don't, Google it. Google a list of feeling words or emotional words and pick a few words from that list. Try them on, see if they fit to describe what it is that you're feeling. Third thing then is don't judge yourself for feeling it or don't judge the emotion. Some of us have been taught that anger is a bad thing and we shouldn't be feeling anger. That's not true. We were created with a full range of emotional expression. It's what we do with the emotions that matters. Anger in itself is not, it's neutral. It just is what it is. It's powerful, but it's not bad. It's what we do with it. So don't judge yourself for feeling angry. Don't judge yourself for having the emotion of anger or any other strong emotion like that. And finally, do some small act of self kindness. Something that doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't cost a lot of money. It could be something as simple as turning on some music that you enjoy instead of your favorite news outlet. Something that kind of uplifts you a little bit or inspires you, maybe gets your toes tapping or your body moving. Take a nice warm shower or bath and feel the comfort of that. Maybe take a short walk. Park the long distance in the driveway in the parking lot, so you have to walk farther to wherever it is that you're going, and you get outside a little bit. Could be as simple as just very slowly rubbing some hand lotion on your hands, and feeling, getting into the tangible part of you, instead of getting into your head and getting all wrapped up in the emotion that you're feeling. Google one of those laughing baby videos. Humor always helps, and I don't know anybody that can't whose day can't be brightened up by a laughing baby video. Anyway, my point is choose some small act of kindness for yourself in the midst of any kind of heaviness that you're feeling. So I hope this helps. If you need a little bit more support during this time, talk to your doctor, talk to a therapist. If you have a spiritual leader, talk to that person, a wellness coach, talk to a friend. But it's important to know that you're not alone. You are not abnormal. There's a lot of people going through this, but there are ways to do it that are healthy. So you can be authentically who you are and still enjoy this time as much as you possibly can with family and those important to you. Please share this video if it would be helpful to someone else, and I'll talk with you next week. Thanks.